Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? Hope you're all well. Let me get my lighting sorted. Oh, so, thought I'd come on for a cheeky little live. I was going to come on at about 4 or 5 o'clock. But I thought I'll just come on now because I really need to go for a bath. Really need to go for a bath. I'm so warm. Right, let's find... Oh, it's good. It's went live in the group as well. Yippee skippy. That's very clever, Facebook. Let's hope I can download this one and upload it to YouTube after the live. Let's see if anybody's coming on. I think I need a new mat on here. This one's getting all crinkly. So, I'm going to make this little gift with you. Hi Barbara, how are you? So I'll just sneak on the now. Right, so let me get some ribbon. Hello everybody. Hi. How are you doing? So this is a little gift and it's unusual because what it is decorating a little brown mini sandwich bag. So I thought, yeah, come on and show you how I've done it. So, let me just get, Barbara, you've got this, hi Linda May. Barbara, you've got this jewel of gorgeous ribbon. So real red and garden green. How's everybody coping with the weather today? I've been out for about half an hour there, which was lovely. I don't know if you saw my post yesterday. I shared a little photo of this tea tree balm that cools on your face and it's really nice. And I went to put it on there. I was like, where is it? I'd left it on the windowsill and I went to open it and it's completely melted. But as I was opening it, I went like that, so it went all over my laminate flooring. I think there's still enough left in it so that I could get some use, hopefully. But, yeah, what a silly bolly. So that was just like splittering a tenner's worth of product on the floor. Never mind. So, if you've not got these wee bags, you can get little sandwich bags out of B&M and things like that. So really easy to decorate. So I might as well just jump in. You'll be able to watch it on catch up. Right, we're going to need a mat layer that is 3 3/8 by 4 7/8 for this bit. And then a designer series paper layer, which is 4 3/4 by 3 1/4. Just an 1/8 of an inch shorter and skinnier. Then on the bottom bit, we need a 2 inch by 3 3/8 of an inch. And then a mat layer 1 7/8 by 3 1/4. And you can take your increments up and down. Hi Lindsay, hi Jane. You can take them up and down 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch, whatever you like. But today I'm just keeping it an 1/8 of an inch border. And you just adjust your sizes according to the little bag that you've got. So this is what we're making. So I'll just pop that to the side. Hope everybody is well. I kid you not, I've been trying to get out of my pyjamas all day and I had such a tough shift this morning at my job. Not tough, but I was really concentrating on things. I was doing a big payroll run with more changes than I'm used to. And I thought, once I've done my payroll, I'm going to go in the bath. And of course, payroll, it took right up to the back of 2 o'clock. And then I had to tidy a little bit and then I had to see the dogs. So I'm going for a bath after this. So, I hope everybody is well. Right, now, I do have these measurements written down, but I'm just going to glue these onto here. Now, if you've got coloured card, I would suggest a little white gel pen. It's good for writing your measurements down, or you can get a white water pencil. I've got a white Stampin' Up one, but I don't want to waste it writing on the back of cards, because that's for colouring. So, yeah, so let's... get this stuck together. So I need some glue and I need really fine red tape. I did use not red tape, my tearing tape, where is it? I did use white glue yesterday and I had a bit of an issue with the bag coming apart slightly. So let me just find where my tearing tape is. Is it in here? Yes, it is. There we go. Lovely, lovely. You know, sometimes I've made so many Christmas cards recently. I'm saying so many, I think I've made about 10. But I thought I want to do something different that isn't actually a card and it's more of a gift. Because I'm trying to think of nice little things to send to customers that's not a card or not post-it notes, you know, because you don't want to bore people sending them the same kind of gifts all the time. So now I seen this original idea from an old video from about 5 years ago. A lady called Lyric Lover. She's American. She's got a really good YouTube channel and she does lots. Hi Gemma. Hi Miss Silverbells. She has a really good channel that has lots of kind of like craft ideas and things like that. It is an Americanized type craft fair market, but there are some ideas that we can use here as well. Right, so I'm just going to layer up my designer series paper, and this is a really quick project. If you've just joined, all I'm doing is I've taken a little mini sandwich bag. You can use any bag size that you like. You just adjust your measurements for matting and layering it. Okay, so we've got that there. I need to punch it with this gorgeous punch. Now there's a little tiny little hole punch here, or there's a slit, and I'm going to use that because I want to use the thicker ribbon. And luckily these little bags just fit in no more, and it's pretty centered. So make sure nothing's overlapping in here or it will cut it. Now I need to do this a different way because, oops, I've not got the strength. There we go. Because it's going through a different number of layers than it's used to. So it's not quite centered, but that's all right. So we've got a bag in here. We're going to fold and stick this up, and we're making a little pocket. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I shall add some wet glue here though, just to kind of stick that wee flap down, and then I'm going to use tearing tape. Now I am going to be putting a little tea bag in here, so you can see that if I put this tearing tape up each side, there's going to be plenty of room to put that little tea bag in. Okay, so just add 2 wee bits. You can add some wet glue as well for extra reinforcement, or not, it's up to you. So give that a good wee burnish. Yeah, I'm wanting to try and do an extra live per week. I do one on a Saturday morning, but I'm thinking that I'm going to do one on a Tuesday night. Probably later on, maybe back at 8, 9 or something. Just so that I can catch some other friends that are maybe across the pond and things like that, or people that don't normally see me on a Saturday because they maybe work or something. So I just thought it'd be good to have, I'm looking for my poke tool, good to have an evening one as well as a Saturday morning one. Saturday mornings will always be, and then any that I can do on a Tuesday night would be a bonus. Right, so I'm just going to fold that over. Okay, going to give it a wee burnish, like so. If you're using wet glue, get some of these wee clips. Okay, and you can clip them like so, just till it takes, till it sets kind of thing. Like so. Okay, but I don't need that today. I will, however, put a little bit wet glue in here, just to close that gap. That would be good to have kids definitely in bed at 8. Oh, brilliant, brilliant. That'd be fab. Yeah, I wouldn't say no earlier than 8 on a Tuesday. Right, so that's all stuck down, so I'm going to stick my little layers on. Now, this is the This is balls of holly paper that I'm using, and I'm just trying to organise July's kit class to craft together. Hi Karen, hi Lorraine. To do the two wee projects that I designed for us to do together. So that'll happen probably between now and early next week. And then by then I will be ordering August's kit, which is the Storybook Gnome. So if anybody is looking to get a quarter share of the Storybook Gnome suite, hit me up with a wee message. I'll let you know how much. You don't need to pay for it until the 17th of August. That's when I put my order away. And then you can add on the bundle as well if you want to include the stamp set and or the dies as well. Right, so can you see it's coming to fruition now? Awesome. Right, so where did I put that tea bag? So the tea bag's going in here, and I thought this could be a little self-pamper treat. Hope you didn't burn your legs. No, I only lasted my cup of tea out there, and then I came back in because it was getting a bit warm. So this is going to be like a little self-care treat. So what I've got is I've got a little Beanies coffee pod thing, coffee sachet, and I've also got wooden spoon if I can find it. I just thought these are a nice little touch to a little treat bag like this. What I've also got is, you can get these out of the pound shop, is a face mask. And if we fold that in half, depending on the size of your bag, that fits in there as well. And then we could put the coffee sachet in too. And then we're going to tie it shut with a bit ribbon, but we're going to make a little label first. So I thought that was a neat little idea. And you can see this is one that's finished. It's got one in there already. And I like making things like this in bulk and then packing them up. And then they're ready for people, for me to send away to customers with their thank you. As their thank you. Sometimes it's actual product as well, depending on sales that workshop. And I do give the reward vouchers for every £25 spent as well. Hello, Mr. Husband, get back to your work. Mr. Ricky Smith, because you'll put me off my live. Right, so we need a little bit of red ribbon. So where's my big scissors? Give me a wee second, guys. Hi, Yvonne. Right. Oh, I better not sing on the live. That's the only reason I can think why I wasn't able to download my last video because of copyright issues, even though there was no music. It was just me singing. Note that you can call it singing. Right, so by putting a little coffee sachet in here, you're not excluding the coffee lovers like myself. So, right, so we've got that. What I've already stamped out is using the coordinating stamp set, Leaves of Holly, is this little one that says to friends near and far. Okay, so I'm going to layer that up on a little bit of red. Now this is cherry cobbler, and then a little bit of green, which is shaded spruce. That's the colours that coordinate with this suite. Okay, so let me just stick that down. And I've got nice new red gel nails. Feeling festive. I'm just fussy cutting this. Just eyeball it, she says. Right, so what I need is a little bit of the Designer Series paper, just to kind of layer it up and give it a little bit of contrast. I think that's quite nice. I'll pop that on there. Karen recorded the snow when she had a big downfall, but radio was on, so the band hit. Well, remember it happened to one of the first time it happened a few weeks ago, maybe the other month there. It was episode 4 of the 6x6 ring binder album that I'd done. I did have the radio on in the background for the dogs. And yeah, I think that was why it didn't let me download that one. But this one, there's no excuse. Right, I'm going to stick this down now. Lots of little layers. Hi, Elaine. How are you, my friend? Hope you're well. Hope you're doing good. So I'm just decorating a little sandwich bag. Now, I'd ordered these for a different purpose, and when they came, they were tiny. So I've got like 100 of these. So, yeah, this will be the second one I'm decorating. But it's fine, I have other uses for them, so it's all right. Again, I'm just eyeballing that little label. And you need a little hole punch. Like so. Or you can use that punch I used before. But that little hole's better for like twine and thin ribbon. So I just use my paper puncher for this one. Right, hoping to craft today, Elaine's saying. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant. Yeah, I was in a queue there to get the bath. So, my oldest son's not long out the shower, so I'll be able to go for a bath after this. So we're just feeding that through. And if you wanted, you can actually put the label on the outside if you wanted. Now, this ribbon, I'm whistling when I'm talking. This ribbon is lush for doing little bows a little bit easier than normal, because normally I'm not the best at bows. Watch this, I'll muck it up because I'm on a live. Ugh. Right, Trisha, what are you doing? So it's a bit on the wonk, but that's fine. You can trim that off if you like, but I'll just leave it because more ribbon is better than no ribbon. And all I done was got a little bag, a little cello bag, and I popped it in. And what you can do is you can put your little thank you note in there as well. Or to save time, what I do is, where's my little labels? I've got a whole host of little labels that I like to put in the back of my gifts. So it says smoothcraftedcreations.com, and it's got copyright Stampin' Up on it in that as well. And I'm just going to, hang on, tuck that down. And then just put the wee sticker on it. So there is one little thank you treat, and I'll bag this one up. You get all different sizes of the cello bags, so just whatever you have to hand, really. Why does it always do that? They're so staticky. Hi Morag, nice to have you watching. Right, let's make sure the little label, etc. is all down like so. These bigger bags are maybe better actually, because you're not squishing the ribbon at the top. And again, I would put my little trademark sticker on it. Oh, I am absolutely roasting. So you could put thank you on